Hello everyone, this is Priyanka Sharma, your maths teacher. In this video, we are going to solve exercise 1C. Here, question number 1 is given. The number of tourists in India during the last 4 consecutive years are these. Find the total number of tourists in all the 4 years. Here, first we see that all the 4 years are numbers of visitors are given. So we will write in a correct column, all the digits we will write in correct column, and then we will add. Whenever total is giving, usually we are doing addition. So here he is asking total number of tourists, so we will add all the 4-year visitors, and then we will get the required answer. Here, as you can see in example number 1, here as you can see example number 1, the population of a city was 2,30,57,893 in the year 2014. Means 1 year population is given, and then he is saying that in year 2015 it is increased by this much. Whenever any language is given like this, that something is increased by some number, then we always add both the numbers. So here in 2015 it is saying whatever the population was given, it is increased by this much, that 10,78,352. So in 2015, for finding out the increased population, we will add some number in the previous population. Now, population of the city in year 2015 is population of the city in the year 2014 plus increased population. So we will add these two numbers, and then population will come in 2015. Now you can see example number 2. The population of Mumbai is 1,24,42,373. That of Kolkata is 44,96,694, and that of Chennai is 46,81,087. What is the total population of these 3 cities? So what we will do, we will add all the population of cities, and then we will get the total population. Now the question number 1, here in this we will write all the visitors in 4 years. Tourists visited in first year, then second year, then third year, then fourth year, and then we will add and we will get the number of total tourists. Now question number 2 is given, that is same as we have done question number 1. So now we will move to the question number 3. Here in the question number 3 you can see the number of books sold by a bookstore in the year 2012, that was 16,57,329. In the next year, the number of books sold increased by 7,82,315. So as I already explained you that whenever this word is coming increased by, so we always add this number in the previous one. So here in 2012 the number is given this, so we will add this number into this one. Question is asking that how many books were sold in the year 2013. So for finding this, we add increased number into the previous one. And then the question is asking second part, how many books were sold during these 2 years. So for this, we will add number of books of both the years. Before solving this question, let us see example number 2. Now, as you can see, example number 2 on the screen. The population of Mumbai is 1,24,42,373. That of Kolkata is 44,96,694. And that of Chennai is 46,81,087. What is the total population of these cities? So for this, what we will do, we just add all these total population of 3 cities and then we will get required answer. Now we are moving to solve question number 3 of the exercise. What we will write, books sold in the year 2012, that is here 16,57,329. Books sold in the next year, so for this we will add the increased number of the books. So we will get 24,39,644. Now for finding the total books sold in both the years, we add number of books in 2012 and the number of books in 2013. So we will have 40,96,973. I hope you understand how we have done. Here question number 4 is the same we have done question number 3. So now we are moving towards question number 5. A number exceeds 4,29,73,853 by 78,99,304. Find the number. So whenever this word is coming exceed, we use addition only. So for solving this, we just add these two numbers. Here, see answer number 5. We will write required number is and then we will add all the two numbers and hence we will get the answer. Now question number 6. Question number 6 is saying what must be added to 2,34,97,526 to get 61,21,31,510. For solving this, we subtract 2,34,97,526 from 61,21,31,510 and hence we will get this answer. Now question number 7. The total population of city is here. If the number of males this, find the number of females in the city. For solving these type of question, we will see example number 4. As you can see example number 4 on the screen, the total population of the city is 1,67,85,101. If the number of males is 89,87,326, then find the number of females in the city. So for solving this, what we will do? We just subtract number of males from the total population and then we will have the number of female in the city. Now here in the question number 7, you can see Total population is given, number of males is given, and he is asking to find the number of females. So we will subtract number of males from the total population. Now we will see next question, question number 8. Aftab needed 56,32,675 rupees to buy a property. He had 28,88,279 as saving. He borrowed 12,74,631 rupees from his friends and relatives. Now, how much money is short of? So for this, what we will do, first we find out the total number of money Aftab is having and how much money he need more to buy a property. So for finding the total money he is having, we just add the total money he is having as a saving and the collection he borrowed from his friends and relatives. For solving this, you can see the answer here. Total money Aftab needed is 56,32,675. He collected total money 28,88,279 and 12,74,631. So we will add these two numbers and then total collected money will be 41,62,910. To find the short of money is we will subtract these two numbers and then the answer will be 14,69,765. Now we are moving to next question. Question number 11. The price of calculator is 1725. What is the price of 367 such calculators? So price of one calculator is given and he is asking the price of more calculators. So whenever this condition we are having, we always do multiply. So before solving this question, let us see these two examples. Example number 5. The cost of mobile phone is 16,355. Find the cost of 643 such mobile phones. So cost of one mobile phone is given and he is asking more mobile phones cost. So for this we multiply the cost of one mobile phone with the number of mobiles. So simple multiplication we will do here and then required answer we will get. Now example number 6 also given. The mass of an empty gas cylinder is 15 kg 310 gram. Find the total mass of 23 such cylinders. So mass of one cylinder is given and he is asking mass of 23 cylinders. So for this we multiply the mass of one cylinder with the number of cylinders here. So as you can see, simple multiply we will do here and then answer will come 352 kg 130 gram. Now we are going to solve the next example, example number 7. The length of cloth required for a shirt is 2 meter 25 centimeter. Means one shirt required this much cloth. How much length of cloth will be required for 18 such shirts? And he is asking the needed cloth for 18 shirts. So for this question also we will do with the same pattern. We multiply the cloth required for one shirt with the number of shirts. So the answer will be 40 meter, 50 centimeter. Now we are moving to the exercise question number 11. The price of one calculator is 1725. Number of calculators are 367. The total price of 367 calculators will be, we will do simple multiplication. So the answer will be 6,33,075. Now here question number 14, as you can see, is the same as example 7. We are moving to the next question, question number 15. A car covers 874 kilometers in 16 hours. Find the speed of the car. So before solving this, let us see example number 8. A car covers 675 kilometers in 12 hours. Find the speed of the car. A distance covered in 12 hours is 675 kilometers. So the distance covered in 1 hour will be, we will divide this 675 kilometer by 12. Now here, as you can see, after divide we will have the answer 56 kilometer, but we are having 3 kilometer as a remainder. So first we change this remainder into meter. So we will have 3000 meters. After dividing 3000 meter by 12, we will have 250 meter. Hence the speed of car is 56 km 250 meter per hour. Now we are going to solve question number 15. So here for solving this, we have one formula related to speed, distance and time. This formula is very important. You learn nicely and it is important for the next chapters also. So the formula is speed equals to distance upon time. So here in the question, distance is given 874, time is given 16, hence the speed will be 874 divided by 16. So we will have the answer 54.625. So before point 54 you can see that is our kilometer, and after point 625 as you can see that is our meter. So the speed will be 54 kilometer and 625 meter. Before the decimal, whatever the numbers are given, that is the bigger unit, and after the decimal, what numbers are given, that is the smaller unit. So here 54 is the kilometer, bigger unit, and 625 is the smaller unit. Now we are moving to the next question, that is question number 16. A vessel has 5 liter and 250 milliliter of curd. In how many glasses, each of 50 milliliter capacity, can it be filled? So for solving this, you can see the example 9. Here 5 liter and 250 milliliter is the total capacity of the vessel. Now here some small amount is also given, that is the capacity of the glass. So for finding it, we divide the total capacity of vessel by the capacity of the glass. As you can see here in the example, a vessel has 70 liter of cold drinks. In how many bottles, each of 1 liter 250 milliliter capacity, can it be filled? So for solving this, we will divide the capacity of vessel by the capacity of bottle. So first we change this 70 liter into milliliters, because the capacity of bottle is in milliliter also. So first we change this liter into milliliters. For changing this, we multiply this 70 by 1000, because we know in 1 liter 1000 milliliters are there. And now we will change the capacity of bottle into milliliter. So 1 liter we multiply with the 1000 and we will add 250 milliliter in it. So the total capacity of bottle will be 1250 milliliters. Now for finding the number of bottles, we divide by the capacity of the bottle into the total capacity of the vessel, and we will have 56. So the numbers of bottle will be 56. Now we will see the question which is given in exercise. Question number 17 is saying, for making 13 shirt of the same size, 29 meter 25 centimeter length of cloth is needed. How much length of cloth is required for each shirt? Here we will write cloth needed for 13 shirt is 29 meter and 25 centimeter. We will write this amount into decimal form. So the answer will be 29.25 meter. Or we can write cloth needed for 13 shirt is 2925 centimeter. We can change this needed cloth into centimeter also. So 13 shirt amount cloth is given and he is asking for 1. So whenever it is giving that more amount is given and he is asking for 1 or for each, then we always divide by the digit. So here cloth needed for 1 shirt will be 2925 divided by 13. Hence the answer will be 225. So cloth needed for 1 shirt will be 225 centimeter, or we can change this into meter also. So the cloth will be 2 meter 25 centimeter. How we changed this? That we know in 1 meter 100 centimeters are there. So when we divide this 225 by 100, we will have 2.25. Before decimal 2 is there, so 2 meter will come, and after decimal 25 is there, so 25 centimeter will come. Now for the next question we will see question number 19. That is, a firm distributed 928 kilogram 125 gram of food grains among 225 people affected by flood. How much food grains did a person get? Now here, as you can see, total food amount is given of 225 people, means more people amount is given and he is asking amount for 1 person. So for solving this, we use division method. A firm distributed food 928 kilogram 125 gram. So we change this whole amount into gram only. So the answer will be 9,28,125 gram. Number of people is 225. Food grain get by 1 person will be 9,28,125 gram divided by 225. So after divide we will have 4125 gram. So for changing this into kilogram, we will divide by 1000. As we know, in 1 kilogram there are 1000 grams. So when we divide this, we will have 4.125 kilogram. So here before decimal 4 is there, so 4 will represent kilogram, and after decimal 125 will represent gram only. I hope you must have enjoyed this video. Very easy questions were there. If you will try, you can do easily. We will solve next exercise in further videos. Till then, keep learning, stay safe. Bye bye.